Hello, Guido here from blockbuilders.net, and I want to talk to you today about BNB. I want to explain to you where the token comes from, where the value is coming from, and why it went up so much during the past few months, and what's so special about it. So Binance Coin, or BNB, how it's actually called, is a token of the exchange Binance. So Binance is by now the biggest exchange in the world, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. And everything started in 2017. So they did an ICO in order to come up with the funds to start that exchange. And by the end of June 2017, they actually started the ICO that went for around about 1 week. And during that time, they basically sold off 100 million BNB coins. So there are in total 200 million, or at the beginning there were a total of 200 million BNB coins. However, half of them were sold during the ICO. The price by then was 11 cents actually. So you only paid like 11 cents for one BNB. If you imagine right now the price is around $250 for one BNB. So it really worked out for the investors in just a couple of years actually. And there was a white paper in 2017 where they actually explained the allocation. So back then they thought they will sell 100 million for the ICO and they will keep 80 million and the angel investors got 20 million. However, that changed a bit during the years. So the founding team actually decided, or the team decided, to burn most of their tokens. So they didn't actually keep 40% of the total amount. And there's another thing that is special about BNB. So they actually decided to burn BNB. So they take the profits of the exchange. So the profits that Binance makes every quarter, and they take a certain percentage of that and buy BNB tokens or burn BNB tokens in that value. So let's assume they make 1 billion in profit in a certain quarter, then Binance will take like 250 million and will buy BNB or burn BNB worth 250 million. So you have a regular token burn there. So that will last actually until the supply is reduced to 100 million. So if we look at it right now, as you can see, Binance or BNB is the third largest coin on coinmarketcap.com. You can see the current circulating supply is 154 million. And you will see it will decrease every quarter until it actually reaches 100 million BNB. So that's very special about BNB. It's not a currency that has an inflation, but it has actually the difference. So the direct opposite, a deflation. So the value actually goes up just because the supply is reduced. Okay, and now the question is, where can you actually use BNB? And there are several use cases that you can use in order to profit from your BNB. So the first one I want to show you, Binance actually has a page here on their website where they list all the use cases for BNB. So you can, for example, use that for your crypto.com credit card. So you can just put your BNB on the credit card and you can spend it. And you can actually book hotels with it. You can book vouchers with it. And you can use it for service industries and for finance. So there are also financial platforms that use BNB. So for example, on Nexo, you can just give your BNB and take a loan out with it, with your BNBs. And there are other examples as well. So that's one use case. The second use case is actually on Binance itself. So you can actually save on fees that you are paying on Binance. So we can look at it. If you activate it on Binance, you can actually save 25% on fees. So here you can see regularly the fee would be 0.1% when you trade on Binance. However, if you have BNB in your spot wallet and you activate it here, you can actually save 25% on that. I also put a link down in the description. With that link, you can save an additional 10% of that if you sign up with that link on Binance. So we have the trading fees, and the third option we want to look at is under Binance Earn. So there's something called BNB Vault. And what it does is you can stake your BNB in that vault, and then it looks for the best option to put your BNBs at work. So currently it's Launchpool, and then Launchpool is like a Binance platform where you can actually get tokens for staking and BNB or other tokens. So in BNB Vault, it does all that for you automatically. You just need to stake some BNB in your BNB Vault, and then it does everything for you automatically. So it automatically looks where you get the highest rewards and which pool, or if you can even lend it out, and it automatically generates revenues for you. So that's very nice as well. So that's the third option. The fourth option is actually Binance Chain or Binance Smart Chain. Binance or BNB actually started out as an ERC20 token, so it was based on the Ethereum platform, but by now it has its own chain, and it's actually comparable to Ethereum. However, it's way more scalable, and the fees for making a transaction is way lower. So when you make a transaction on Ethereum right now, it costs you like $17. On the Binance Smart Chain, it actually costs like $0.01 or so. So it's really cheap. And so there's a whole ecosystem right now that is comparable to the Ethereum ecosystem. So for example, on Ethereum, you have Uniswap. On Binance, you have something called PancakeSwap. So you can provide liquidity there. You can trade coins there that are based on the Binance platform. So it's really like a copy of Uniswap, but on the Binance chain. And it actually has very high APRs right now. So you get a lot of interest if you provide liquidity there. And because it's not yet as popular as Uniswap, for example. But there's a lot of buzz around it and around these tokens. So as you can see, for some coins, you can actually get 400% interest per year when you provide liquidity in that pool. So that's very attractive as well. So that's the fourth use case. So I hope I could give you a brief overview about BNB. You can buy BNB, of course, on Binance, or you actually should, because it's the cheapest way to do it. You get a lot of additional benefits if you have BNB there. And if you don't have a Binance account yet, please feel free to use my link down in the description in order to save 10% on fees. And if you have any questions, please feel free to use the comments down below. And if you find that video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.